Burna Boy, step in front of the congregation. I ain't gonna lie, Burna Boy, as much as I like your music, you come up as a fucking dick and an asshole. I don't give a fuck you two. You gonna be mad at custody, what it is. This nigga deserve it. Now, again, I understand you're a person who have feelings as well, and your feelings are justified. I'm not trying to disrespect you. But the fact, first of all, the fact you said Americans, and I'm gonna just throw myself in there because North America. So we have no culture. Nigga, you be on the stage dancing in Timberland boots. You ain't get that shit from Africa. Let's keep it a buck. You probably was watching this shit. You seen like, oh, these New York motherfuckers love wearing Timberland boots. You came over here and started dipping and dabbing and dancing and doing all this shit. Looking like a fucking Vienna sausage doing all this fuckery. But then you have the audacity to say that niggas ain't got no culture. Nigga, you took that shit around with it. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. If we chatting, we chatting. We chatting. So if you don't know the situation, basically Bruna Boy was performing a show. There was a couple there. The girl fell asleep. They were like, I don't know if they're front row or very close to front row. Anyways, he was singing a song. He stopped the shit like, yo, I'm not performing until you kick out those people. And I felt bad for dude because the baby girl kind of ruined the date night. She was sleeping. I don't know what she could be narcoleptic. I don't know what she really got going on. She could be going through some shit. Maybe she just tired from her date. And as much as she was enjoying the concert, bro, she fell asleep. Nigga, I fell asleep at parties. Loud music shit, I fell the fuck asleep. So it happens. If you just had a day, but you're just trying to keep up appearances, it happens. Anyway, she fell asleep. She ain't bothering nobody. And again, it's different. I could see it as a sign of disrespect as you being the musician. Again, I do want to give him some try to understand him a bit. You being the musician and dancing and all this shit for a person you could see visibly and clearly falling asleep. I could understand you performing like, why the fuck is this person sleeping? It's loud as fuck in here. How the fuck is you sleeping? But at the end of the day, if this person paid the ticket, you don't have the right to kick them out. They're not disturbing anybody. Yeah, they're asleep. You might joke on them or something like that. But other than that, they're not doing anything. If they paid their ticket, they have the right to the seat. They didn't disturb anybody. They just literally fell asleep minding their business. You don't have the right to kick them out. Now, what really pissed me off with his nonsense, and I never forgot when he said, like, Americans don't have no culture. I was like, nigga, what the fuck? But you over here doing all this other shit, but regardless. When he was like, what he say? When he basically responds to the backlash, like, I didn't tell you to be my fan. Like, you're just coming off as an asshole. Like, I don't understand. And don't get me wrong, maybe you felt disrespected. You're pouring out your soul out here to perform and everything. Yes, but at the same time, if they really had a medical issue and they were doing that, the fuck is, you don't know, nigga. Just like I don't know about what's really going on with your life, you sing and perform. You don't know what I got going on in my life, nigga. The fuck? And that's where he comes off as an asshole. But Burna Boy doubled down on his decision. Burna Boy is responding to Backlash after a viral video showing him stopping his Denver show to call out and ultimately kick out a fan who fell asleep in the front row. The clip shows Burna Boy pausing mid-song, pointing directly at the woman and saying, "When I stand up here and see you over there with your girl sleeping, it pisses me the F off." He then added, "I'm not doing another song until you go home." From there, security escorted the woman and her partner out of the venue. The moment sparked immediate online debate. And I think the girl came out on social media to be like, yeah, that was me. And she explained that she was going through some shit. But anyways, this sparked an immediate online debate. Many fans accused the Afrobeat star of being rude, entitled, and taking things too far. What was I? Taking things too far. The woman at the center of the situation later spoke out herself, saying she was deeply embarrassed. I'm the girl who got kicked out of the show, she wrote on social media. This was humiliating for me and my boyfriend. Burna Boy could have handled the situation better, which he could have. He had no idea what I was going through. She went on to explain she has been mentally, physically, and emotionally drained following the passing of her daughter's father, and revealed she had attended the concert hoping to feel joy after everything that's happened. Bro, I understand. Cause bro, if I'm going through it, nigga, my people's died. So if the dude I'm with, my daughter's father, So he's gone. I'm going through it. My dude at the time, like, yo, let's go to the show. Try to take your mind off of it. But I just been going through it. Nigga, I'm tired. I'm sleep. Nigga, you don't know what I got going on. Again, I can understand the disrespect of her falling asleep at the show. I'm with you there. I get it. That might be the only thing you're focusing on. Like, how the fuck is this person not enjoying it? But the fact for you just to be that disrespectful is like, nigga, what the fuck is this? You are an artist, but you're coming off as an asshole. And again, it just shows you to say some niggas is just assholes in life. It is what it is. So instead of backing down, Burna Boy doubled down. He was spotted on a live stream with his friends the evening after the show, joking about the situation. The chat was filled with people demanding a response. Did I tell you to be my fan? I'm only looking for fans who have money. Money. That's period. Also, regardless, listen, as much as y'all niggas is rich and stuff, the broke fans be holding you down. Them little CDs and Spotify's you play is mostly the brokies. And no shade to the brokies. I'm still a brokey. I don't give a fuck y'all niggas see me on YouTube. Like, I'm a brokey, my nigga. Hey, that shit been holding y'all niggas down. Like, there's some level of self-entitlement sometimes the artist has. It's like, you gotta chuck that at the door. Regardless what you say, these niggas is paying that shit. You think the rich niggas is coming to all the shows? They ain't got time for that shit. They ain't making their money. Now, earlier today, the last singer took to Instagram directly to post a lengthy message to clarify his stance. He compared the situation to be removed from a plane for disturbing the plane. Nigga, what the fuck? They fell asleep. What disturbance? Anyways, or kicked out of class for disrupting a teacher. My shows have people who have beaten cancer and overcome something serious, and none of them have ever slept, LOL, he wrote. He continued, I leave my soul on every stage I get on, even if it's only 10 people in the audience, and I will gladly be canceled if we're now in a world where you can treat me like a stripper, slap on my derriere, and tell me to keep dancing because you threw 100 at me. First of all, you would not be the most appealing stripper I've seen. Clearly not. But also, nigga, it's different. The stripper analogy makes no sense here. I don't understand why the sleeping thing was that disrespectful to you. Again, it threw you off. Disrespect, I can understand. But kicking her out, she wasn't disruptive to the show. You could be annoyed that she's doing. What disruption did she do? That disrupted you so bad you couldn't two-step you. You couldn't sing your little song. Nigga, you're moving like she was a little mosquito just buzzing in your ear, bro. There was no microphone close to her that you can hear you're hearing her snoring thing. So I don't understand the big issue you had. And this is why I'm perplexed and confused. I don't understand. Anyways, as I digress. Pop-ups at the wrong time. Many fans did not receive his message well, with people saying he needs to be canceled. I wouldn't cancel him, but clearly he has an attitude problem, and that he treats his fans poorly. Others defended him by commenting, it's his show and he can do what he wants. Fair, he can do what he wants, but that's not disruptive. Your definition of disruptive, when yes, you could get kicked off out of flight, or you will be, when they make the next stop, you will be ushered off the plane, or you could get kicked out of class. The fuck? Disruptive for sleeping? No. Burna Boy ultimately emphasized he won't tolerate anything he feels throws off his energy. Still, the moment remains a hot topic online, with fans split on whether his reaction wasn't fucking justified. You could be upset, you could be mad. You don't know what the motherfucker is going through at the end of the day. And you not having certain levels of sympathy is like, yeah, because at this point, if you come into where I'm at, I'm like, you a dick. Why the fuck am I going to your show? You an asshole. That's my opinion. I'm not going to fucking go. For what? Yeah, you can have your rich fans. That's great or whatever. But you telling me just because niggas is rich, you can't treat people properly and have common decency? The fuck is going on with niggas nowadays? Yeah, and I still remember that shit when he said niggas don't have no culture. You over here two-stepping in Timbs. Where the fuck you get that from? What niggas back in Africa is just wearing Timbs and two-stepping? Bro, you seen Omarion doing the moonwalk and some shit. You say you were trying to wear Timbs too. Let's keep it a buck. We all know the American niggas started that shit. Let's keep it a buck. Like, niggas do too. Niggas chat without facting. I really think that. Niggas be talking without no facting sometimes. What do y'all think? That's really all I gotta say. I just had to get my shit off and talk about this topic real quick. But yeah, like I always say, comments down below, links in the description. Friendly Neighborhood K.A. Signing off for today. Black TJ Deadweiler doing this thing. Name ring bells like Quasimodo. Like, subscribe, trying to hit a little bit more to hear me. I'm gone. Slime Zoom, peace, shells, gang.